Yeah, see, I told you I'd be back. I ain't finished yet. I ain't finished. I ain't done. This man needs to go.
Oh, no, I won't. I won't do it. I was going to make a joke early at the start. I decided not to go against that one. I'll tell you later what I'm going to do.
I wonder if that counts towards the parry total, just parrying yourself on the spring. If it does,
Mate.
cool. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. Oh my days, man.
Good start.
Yeah, great start. Man's just absolutely killing me. All these stupid projectiles on the floor.
A new video, a new day, and a new death.
Just about to get to the second phase too. Oh, the first phase, should I say.
Oh, I mean, it has been a week since you last played.
Yeah, it is.
Don't know why you're laughing.
Oh no. You know, it's like every time I feel like the best way to describe it when people laugh in like situations like that is just either nervousness or it's determination. And it's determination for me to win. Because this stupid riots.
I never laugh when I'm nervous.
No, when you know.
Because
Actually, I don't know. I've never seen you actually nervous.
because I never get nervous.
Yes, you do. Everyone gets nervous. If you're trying to tell me no one in their life ever gets nervous, that's a lie.
No.
You've been nervous in some regard.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I was nervous about going to the toilet on my own when I was 3. Oh no.
How did we go to talk about nervousness in the toilet?
Well, we're flushing the fish down there, aren't we? So we might as well fucking talk about what else goes down there. Anyway,
the fish thing was just because, like, that was the only way. Yo, the nickname we used to say was like they were being sent to Nemo. When I was a kid.
You know what? I sometimes forget that you're like 21.
22, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. 22. I sound like my fucking sister. You do. I'm not. I'm an adult. Oh, you're 18. You're 18. I don't care. You're a young adult. Fool. I'm still. Oh, whatever. That was a conversation like 4 or 5 years ago, and I still could not give a shit back then. I still don't give a shit now.
Man said, I don't care about your province of thinking. Ah!
I had more important things to do than listen to my idiot sister tell me about her age and how it fucking correlates with descriptions.
I have so many questions. Like, why doesn't this cat just reach over and grab me? Like, no, not even reach over. Like, just grab me from the front.
I have a question. Why did it take you this long to knock him out?
He's dead, don't worry about it.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. How was he controlling the cat the whole time when the cat was moving around the back whilst he was in the front killing you?
Sneak, I'm gonna hit you with the best logic ever. It's a cartoon.
I don't care. Honestly. Don't use the classic, it's a cartoon. That's just cheating to get out of this situation.
Well, I'm not wrong, am I?
Well, you're not wrong, but you're not right either.
The one thing about cartoons, nothing makes sense unless the cartoon is meant to be like... meant to obey the... I can't talk. Meant to obey
logic.
The normal logic, yeah.
You're welcome, mate.
Unless it's made to, like, understand the rules of logic, then it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
He's gonna come back, isn't he? Yes, he is.
Of course he's gonna come back. There's like 20 of him.
I remember being stuck on this mission for the first time when I first played it. Just solely because of that. Whew! Somehow I managed to make that.
Why do I get fucking Crash Bandicoot Bridge to Nowhere feeling when you're playing this one?
Why?
I said, that's what I mean, like, why do I get those feelings? Like,
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Oh, that's a coin. Give that to me.
Maybe because it's a cartoon and it's just be called Ridge to somewhere.
I didn't mean to press that, but it turned out it helped.
Man, those things look all too happy to come and wreck your shit.
Look at him, smiling ear to ear.
I can understand why you struggle against those stupid rocks.
It's pushing you back. What? I was so high.
And you only got halfway.
First try, that's not bad. This is Cuphead we're talking about.
No, it's just Mugman.
I'm talking about the game in general. Ah!
And I'm mocking you in general.
Oh my days. I remember being this level being so stressful for no reason.
Crazy, right? Shadow's been sick for a week.
Man, shut up. He's trying his best.
I'm just messing around. Secrets of YouTube, we record several videos at once.
I think people have got the picture of that by now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. We're still in the same bloody conversation we were in before we ended the last.
What type of repercussion was that? I didn't even see him on screen. My man just shot me.
Man got hit with the Fortnite special. You didn't see him, but he blasted your way.
I'm sick and tired of getting hit like so early. Just gave myself the worst possible choice. I tried to dash through it, but I didn't press it in time. Most of this episode is probably going to be taking up me doing run and guns, because run and guns can just be a pain to do sometimes.
Now tell me about it, I'm still stuck on the first fucking mission.
Oh, Cuphead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got the game in the end and started playing it yourself.
And then gave up pretty quick. But I did beat the Carrot Patch.
They're like the easiest boss in the entire game.
Hey, shut the fuck up, alright? It was an accomplishment.
I can't even remember. Some other bosses in this game that can just absolutely just die, just because I just hate them.
Oh no, here it goes again. Man, I'll start talking about the dragon.
Now there's another boss, I've forgotten in the other video, which is one of the next most annoying boss characters in this game. And that has to be, the Doctor. I've forgotten his real name, but you're gonna see who it is maybe in this episode.
No, I doubt that you're not getting through this at the moment, mate, but hey, I believe in you. You're gonna have a lot of problems very soon.
Oh, I thought I was gonna shoot a pink one, so I was ready to parry it. What type of nonsense was that? So throwing things I wasn't even prepared for on screen. Oh my gosh, man. You know, I'm not even gonna question that. That basically touched me. And I know you saw that.
Oh yeah, but I think you were still in your hit animation from the last one, mate.
Oh my days, almost fell off the edge. I'm sick of this thing.
Every 2 weeks I sit here and I watch you suffer.
Until the series ends.
Yeah, they just start another series and I get to watch you suffer on that instead.
I'm still not quite sure what I want to do. Spider-Man is definitely on the list of games I want to play and do.
Hmm. Well, that is
But the
my
thing is, do I
next
play
project.
Spider-Man 2 on hard mode though?
That's my next project, that is. Soon
Because
as
I,
you're done here.
because Kakarot is almost finished. I'm on the final saga. In terms of, if we're not counting DLC. And for the sake of intents and purposes, I'm probably not going to count the DLC.
You mean for all intents and purposes.
All intents and purposes. I can't use words today, I'm dying.
You should watch Toki Toki Literature Club. Helps.
Oh, hell no.
I've never seen it, I just know of it.
That is not going on the channel.
What's wrong with Toki Toki Literature Club? I've
Just go
never...
watch. Just go watch it.
No, just tell me.
I can't be bothered to explain. It's too long to explain. You know, just go watch
Oh.
Game Theory. He will explain the entire thing to you. Matt Pat will tell you the whole ins and outs of that game. Go right ahead.
Is it a waifu simulator or something?
No, and yes, it's weird.
Oh my god. I should just ask one of our other mates about it, shouldn't I, really?
I just can't be asked to explain the entire thing. It's long.
No, I meant I should ask a certain friend of ours that loves playing fucking waifu games.
I mean,
If it's a waifu game, it's a bet he probably played it.
I almost died. I saw my whole life flash before my eyes.
There's an ogre there, or a troll.
Yeah, I saw him.
You might want to start running, buddy.
I could. Ah!
Or you can just fall to your death. It's up to you. I mean, not
Gosh, how
telling
many minutes have I spent on this already? 12 minutes.
12 minutes of us talking shit and watching you die.
Ooh.
My god, I hope the fans really enjoy weird conversations. They're not seeing a lot of gameplay. You could
You
just
know,
run past him.
apparently so. But it doesn't matter because I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, because technically you can do a pacifist run where you can just run through the entire stage without doing any damage to anything. But that requires
Easier
me
said
not
than
killing
done.
anything.
Don't try and do a pacifist run. You can't do it.
No, I'm probably just going to ignore all the bits where I can't be fighting. This bit, I'm going to kill because there's no point. I am not trying to jump over this thing.
I mean, you don't have to fight the rats. Just let them throw their silly little pickaxe at you, dodge it, and then carry on.
And this is when the annoying part comes in.
This bit, I think, is probably the easiest part, really.
You say that, and yet you can't even beat the second boss.
Hey, I've not even tried to face the second boss.
Man said I gave up halfway playing the game.
Actually, I did try and fight the second boss. The second boss is those stupid casino ones, right?
Technically Groupie Legrand, if you want to go in, I guess.
You're telling me like I'm gonna go, oh yeah, Gruber Legrand, that guy.
He's the giant blue blob.
He's my guy, he is. No, I did try facing him, actually. I tried facing both of the others.
This game is going to make me cry. I'll do one more try of this. If I can't do it, I'm just going to a boss, because at least we can see at least a new boss. At least. Oh, so we're gonna be stuck here for an eternity. And I don't want this
Well,
entire
that,
episode of me just trying to fail at a run again.
well, that's just quitty talk, my friend. Gotta try.
I am trying.
Well, try harder.
I am trying.
Uh,
This bit's just
uh,
annoying. It just doesn't need to be here, but it is.
you know, I've been called a bully now like 4 times in my life.
By who?
Lots of people. Obviously, 4 people.
That's a
But
lot of
it's
people
fun.
in your life, huh?
Well, four's not a lot, really, is it, guys? I've spoke to like 3,000 different people, and only 4 of them call me a bully. Quite a good number.
Did you actively bully them, or did they just assuming you're bullying?
Oh, they called me a bully for the things I said, but the things I said weren't exactly bad.
They couldn't handle the truth, so they called me a bully.
Well, no, really. I called them a basic bitch or something like that, and I'm a bully. I'm like, all right, sweet.
That sounds like every conversation in Vibe City.
'Cause it sounds like a conversation I have every day. I walk in and say hello, ladies, to a bunch of fucking men. So,
If that's considered bullying, I don't know. Yo, people are just really sensitive.
uh, well, one guy called me a bully, despite the fact I didn't do anything to him. I tried to get him involved in one of our conversations by having a joke with him. I think I said something like, "Hey, mate, what's your opinion? You look like you enjoy a few cakes, didn't you, mate?" It was a joke. I didn't mean anything by it. Man got all salty about it. Can't handle the truth. And on that same course, on that same thing, I called a girl overweight, and well, that was just stupid.
Okay, that's your own fault with that one.
And she didn't call me a bully, but she said she was not happy with what I said.
Alright then, we finally did it. That took way longer than it needed to. It took 17 minutes of my life.
You forgot to restart the fucking thing, TK.
What do you mean?
Yeah, the screen's gone. You better save the video.
What do you mean the screen's gone? It's still there!
It says can't display the host screen. Remember your... Oh no, I got it back. There we go.
Silly man. It never disappeared, I never turned it off.
Yeah, but sometimes that glitch happens where it turns off itself, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it didn't happen this time, because if that glitch happened then, it means you would just stop talking. And then everything would just go black.
Mm.
And this is the boss I was
Oh
talking
my god,
about.
it's Bender. It's Bender from Futurama. Nah, I'm going to look more like the Iron Giant.
I feel like he's a reference to 2 things. The Iron Giant and something else.
Terminator would be kind of accurate. Yeah, I mean, he is trying to destroy you. Trying
This
to
boss,
terminate your life.
this boss right here. 2 phases. Throws a lot at you.
That's 3 phases, mate.
I mean, if we're counting this one.
Or do you not consider this a phase?
Ah, I guess you're right.
I am very tired today.
Bro, I'm
know
still
what I'm
tired
thinking?
from work. Work
I
was...
am one tired turtle.
I'm one tired turtle. That game got some DLC actually, now that I think about it.
Mm.
Whether we played that DLC is another story altogether.
Still upset at the recording mess up there. I recorded and messed up twice.
I would say a remake, but then I was like, I kind of don't want to do that game again.
Yeah.
Unless it's with the DLC characters, then sure.
What's the DLC characters?
This one woman from like another dimension, I forgot her name. And the rabbit guy from another dimension too.
The annoying thing is, the most annoying thing about that is I got glitched on that game as well. I lost all my level 10 characters at the fucking restart. That was hours of work, that was. Man putting time and effort just to get fucking glitched. You broke his heart now.
Don't go breaking my heart. Damn.
Ha! That's what you get for singing that song.
A robot blowing bubblegum.
How chance of bubblegum? You can't prove nothing.
I'm getting rid of that laser. If I don't, it's gonna be annoying.
I want to get
If
rid
I
of this
die
attempt.
first. Because the best thing to do is get rid of the laser first. Because it's like one of the most annoying things on the screen.
It's funny. You remember you said that you didn't want them to see just be a whole episode of you dying in a running gun.
Now they
It's
get to
just going to
see
be
me
a
do that
whole,
in the boss.
yeah, whole episode of you getting cooked by a robot and
I think
a
I think
shitty
this is
fucking
one of the
implant.
hardest bosses in this world.
Mm. Getting beat by a robot and a shitty Neo Cortex fucking
I'd say more Dr.
bargain
Eggman
sale
if
copy.
anything. He gives me Eggman vibes, this guy.
Yeah, they've all got the same shitty haircut.
True. Dr.
That
Wily.
they ain't got the fade going. They got that fucking. They got that
That
fucking
is not
shit.
fate.
Well,
That's
it
just
is on the
balding.
top. Is that not faded?
It's not really faded, because if you say faded, it means you can still kind of see it. But they're
Well,
just
they have
straight
little
up
spurts.
bald. Like, that man is bald. He is balding.
Well, he's not
Well, he's
bald.
not bald, he's balding.
Maybe you should do a proper good comb over.
Man needs a comb over like Mr. Trump himself.
No, you gotta be careful. You'll get sued if you talk about him. I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you. Sue you. Sue you. Sue fucking everyone.
See, I just go sandwiched between some hands and everything else.
You got hand sandwiched.
Basically. Smack.
That all on the floor.
Ooh.
Good work, sir.
We got it. It's like you get rid of one problem and more just arise out of nowhere.
No, it's a serpent head, isn't it? No, what's that thing called? The dragon where you cut its head off and then two more appear.
You mean the Hydra?
That's the one.
Bam!
And another broken heart. Unfortunately, though, you took a hit when you did that, sir. Well, now I can understand why you find him annoying on this bit.
I was not close enough to touch that.
Hey, man, this way I'm just gonna take a nap. Wake
Yeah,
me
this way,
up
you
when
might as
you
well.
finish.
Because we're gonna be here for a while. Oh my days, I'm getting hit too quick!
Yeah, I ran out of jokes about 20 minutes ago.
Not like this.
You are getting C to the O to the O to the C to the K E D. You're getting cooked, my brother.
You might as well be getting cooked, bro. Sunny side up, too.
Yeah, at least ain't sunny side down, mate. That's the worst.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting cooked upside down and back to front.
I'm just getting hit. What? I wasn't even remotely close to that, and I still died to it.
Yeah, you need to learn the dodge, my friend.
fact is, I definitely don't remember enjoying this fight.
And you've still got King Dice to fight.
Oh, don't even remind me when we get to him. It's gonna be a pain in the bum.
A pain in the caboose.
It really will be. Because you have to fight like so many mini bosses before you even get to fight him. And oh, and Lord forbid, you get unlucky and then you get hit all the way back to the start again.
Well, he's the typical boss that can't do it himself and get his minions stopping you up first.
The thing is, the King Dice boss fight is just more annoying than anything, because it's like, when you finally get to his boss fight, he doesn't really do that much as an attack. It's just your timing. If you don't have good timing, you're pretty much done for.
All you gotta do is jump his cards, isn't you?
You have to parry the pink ones. Specifically them. They're the only ones you can touch. And that's a very long line of cards you have to jump over. And if you mistime even one of those jumps, you're in trouble.
Shame you used all your wishes. Well, you used two of your wishes, shall I say.
The only one I used on accident was myself. Shadow just used the rest of them without my consent.
There's only three, so he only used one.
He used two!
Did he?
Yeah, he used two.
Haven't you got one left, though?
No. The last time was me by accidentally twirling around too fast when I was waiting for him to come back.
You're out of wishes. You're out of wishes.
I mean, I can test the wish theory after this and see if I still got another one. But I'm pretty sure I don't have any wishes left. Wait, do you know what? Let me test that theory. Do I have a wish?
Time. You're out of luck and you're running out of time. You better think of something fair.
No, I still have a wish. I'm definitely using it for this boss fight. I hate this boss fight so much.
Good thing I mentioned it. Good thing I mentioned it. This boss is much harder than... It's harder than a dragon, I'd say.
It's harder than the dragon, but I find the dragon just more annoying, because just the reasons from when I first played this game. It's more,
yeah, you don't like the platform. Yeah.
It's just personal, like, annoyance, I think that's what's got me mad about him.
Funny thing is, you're coming in now, you've already destroyed his heart, or his chest, where his heart was. You've already smashed his fucking head in. Oh, he's got a magnetic personality as well. Unfortunate for you there,
It
sir.
still technically hit, so I'm not that mad.
Don't risk it. Just get the low hit. I'd say 2 more hits and he's out of that phase.
Well, look who's right again.
I think it was 1. Oh, look, he's a diamond of a guy now.
This phase right here just makes no sense.
Oh, wait, what do you mean it don't make no sense? Same as every other phase, isn't it?
Who just gave him the right to go nuts? Just look. Nah.
Imagine remortgaging your house just to make other people suffer on your game.
When you think about it that way, that's hilarious. He said, hold on, I need to remortgage my whole house just to make sure you have salty tears at night. Even more salty than reason.
Yeah, he was salty about the money he had to spend on his house. So he made everyone else salty about the fucking game.
The thing is, the difference is Cuphead feels fair, and then not fair at the same time.
And the last time I heard someone say it's fair but not fair was on a Dark Souls game.
There's some Dark Souls bosses I've seen. I've been looking at myself as like, who found this? Like this was a good idea.
Hey man, I thought the Bloodborne bosses, trust me, they are no fun. Even at the strongest level I could possibly get to, they are still following me. No matter what, they will level up with me. So thanks to someone, I managed to get a lot more levels. I'm actually quite high level now.
Oh
But
yeah,
still,
thanks to Shadow teaching you the ways of Bloodborne.
yeah.
I played Bloodborne. Not my type. Not my cup of tea.
I know you're not a fan of like Dead Soul games, are you?
The only Dark Souls game I'm playing, if you want to count it, is Stellar Blade. I mean, I played Elden Ring as well before, but I just didn't finish it. Cause Shadow bought it, and I was like game sharing with him. I was
You
like,
got
oh, I'll
your
give
ult.
it
You got your ult.
a. Woo! Oh my goodness.
So you beat him and he takes his shirt off. Pervert.
Oh man, not a fun fight.
Imagine that. Imagine that you get knocked out and as you get up you take your top off. Like, what are you doing, man?
What do you think you're doing? Oh gosh. Okay, I think that's all we've got time for. Because I can tell that Sneaker's about to pass out from boredom, just watching me die every second.
Hell no, I'm not passing out from boredom. I'm enjoying every second, mate.
Well, you get to enjoy the next few suffering episodes of this another time. Because I think it's safe to say we can call it a day. Next time we're going to come back and tackle the theater. But until then, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Hey, tell me what you know about it.
Oh.
Nobody